I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 25 women. If I like, I make it up to 50.
Ima na ndị be anyị si na mbe si na nsogbu bụ nke ya, onye mere o ji kwọrọ ya n'azụ. If I ga-akpata anụ maka odogwu nwanne anyị nwoke YUL EDOCHIE. I've been on Facebook for a while, I would say, and I've been seeing a lot of things trending on Facebook here. And of course, some of you are mara na abụkwa m onye Igbo, mana ha ncha bụ ọ na kalaba ka ntụrụ. Ihe a ekwugo n'okwu YUL EDOCHIE na 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸 bịakwubezi okwu maka JUDY Austin. So say ka njekodi back. Let me go back to the beginning.
In Genesis 1, verse 1, in the beginning, yeah.
So recently, amaghị m nke a ya bụ new drama maka odogwu na 𝐼𝐢𝐭𝐡 their own. Nke YUL EDOCHIE kịta nọ na Justin current rampam. Bụ na
your voice, it was as if you wanted
That's
to.
because of the way you were. That's because you were supporting 𝐻𝐻𝐿.
Okay, so now it's my fault, not 𝐘𝐤𝐢𝐻𝐿. It's not my fault.
I was trying to let him know that he made a mistake. The way you were handling it. All you needed to do, because I was making a point. All you needed to do is it's either you just keep quiet, don't say anything, or you simply tell 𝐻𝐻𝐿, this thing is wrong. This guy is your main man. Bring back the car, you had an accident. Just tell your friend you hit the car. Simple. Instead of coming to park the car and hope that I will not see it. It's wrong now. And then you start supporting him. That's the point.
It wasn't one, but
can make a point when you phone. If I'm talking, listen to me.
Ima na ndị anọ bụ na film ka na art. So I am nke a film. Maka ihe na-eme na Facebook a kịta bụ na onye ọbụla nọ tete nọ ese ofu film art ba. Because one thing you have to know is that everything is intentionally shared on social media for one reason and one reason only: attention. You're on social media, yes, of course, to get informed, yes, of course, to be updated on what is happening, but of course, you yourself, when you get to post those pictures, those videos, or whatever you share on social media, you want people to engage. That is why with this video you're watching right now, there's a like, there's a dislike, there's whatever you can do in the comments. But let me remind you of what YUL himself said 1 year ago. Listen to him.
I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 25 women. If I like, I make it up to 50. It is not your business. It is not the business of, everyone around and, to be saying things. It's my life. It is my life.
It's my life.
The energy that you all are channeling into, this thing. I mean, on a personal issue, my own personal issue. That's why politicians don't take the people seriously. Nigerian politicians don't take Nigerians seriously. I mean, we have a lot of issues in this country. So many issues. Have you all channeled this energy to those issues? Have you? No, you have not. I mean, a party promised us $1 to 1 naira. And by the time they made this promise, a dollar was 216 or 215. Today, the dollar is 590. It exchanges at 590 naira and still going up. What have you all done about it? Nigerians, what are you saying about it? What are you saying to these people? It's my life. It's not your business to judge me. The only person I owe an explanation is May, my wife.
Now, the first adage I said, for those who are watching me from other parts of the world, is more of like, everyone carries their own burdens, just like how the tortoise carries its own burden. Ndị be anyị sịkwa na nwaanyị mụta ite ofe mmiri mmiri, di ya mụta ịpị ụtara aka wee suru ofe. It's more of like saying that everyone gets to adjust to the conditions they find themselves. Just like right now, the way Nigeria is going, everyone has to try to adjust to the current Tinubu's government. Kosiaga. I have read many comments. First one was when May lost her son. May his soul rest in peace. Now, it's very disheartening for a mother to lose her child, more so a father. And reading through the comments that are on his page, a couple of things I find problematic with his statements. But looking at the current situation right now, May losing her child, one thing you have to know is that for you to be a public figure, maka ndị mmadụ ada aghọtacha ọfụma. That means you hold a stand of influence. Onye ifuru kịta anọ nwere more than 2 million, ọ bụ na orudi 2.5 ma 2.6 ndị na-eso ya. So of course many people that follow you would have one or two things to say about the things you share. Mana ihe ndị mmadụ na-echefu bụ na before YUL apụta with okwu a maka enyi ya nwaanyị a kịta nwunye ya ọnụgo, ha echefuo na himself no nwunye ya. So ka ati ajọli na-atọrị na-arampam kịta nụrụ n'ọdị ime o 𝐼𝐢𝐬𝐺𝐵 ọ dịrị izi ndị nugo ọnụ nwaanyị ma ha afa na ọ dịrị izi. But if you look at it critically, before the story came out, Gistlover was already giving a hint about that. So ka ọ ghara ịbụ na mmadụ si n'iro wee kwu na nke a mere, odogwu nwanne anyị nwoke jiri ọnụ ekwupụta. And ka o si wee kwupụtakwa na ihe anọ bụkwa ife ọ na-eme, ọkwa ya bụkwa n'eziokwu yotago, maka o nwere ndị bụ nọ ha na-eme konja ha na-eme rampa mana ha dị ekwu ụnụ ma ha ana ihe o kwuru ebe anọ bụ eziokwu.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be factual. There are men out there, a lot of men who have children from different women. They even have different families. We have women who have children, who are married, who have children for other men in their families. We have priests, we have clergymen, pastors who have children from different women, from different marriages, all over the place. All sorts of issues, yet these people don't have the guts to come out and own up to it and say, these are my children, this is my child, or anything like that. And then someone like me, a man like me who has, who has the integrity, who has the respect, who has the guts to come out and own up, and people are saying things about me. Shame on you. Can you hear me? I said, shame.
But the part where he got to now talk about the idea that, oh, people should mind their business and this and that. Open your business outside. If you did not even talk about it, nobody would even care about it. But because you're a public figure, that influence you have as well also makes people say whatever they want to. But I don't know how far. Right now, what brings a lot of attention, which many people are having at the back of their mind every time, is just about this current situation with him and JUDY. And he's really capitalizing on this issue right now to make sure that, that controversy is also keeping his platform very much active, if you noticed. And guess what? Movie of 𝐻𝐸𝐿, he recently posted, I was reading some comments, someone even said that, look at the way you are now looking old after what you have done to yourself. Online in-laws. If you look at the title of the movie itself, and JUDY is inside, I'm telling you, movie apota. Why? In action. And you have to understand something. Involved. The main thing knowing with the interest of your husband at heart. Marriage, I know wisdom itself comes from when you learn from other people's experience. If in a YUL EDOCHIE or bona me EDOCHIE bu no actor kobu, or that then post about her. Mbaha mbu ife niile bu no yotago eji wonderful ife niile. Idene udi post mere. Ifu no ofuru nwunye n'anya. Mana iga ha nwakita no mo me no onwe ya. Mo ife change na otu akita na eji ebute announcement of JUDY. Maka me no onwe ya kwuru. She said that when it comes to this idea of polygamy, she is not polygamous. And YUL EDOCHIE himself, if he decides he can marry 100 more. So even you might be coming down, relax. Imam or YUL mamboge maybe age or advanced or maybe 10 more years or something more years. I expect kachukuna deba any nendo. Only go choto another pino. No to movie industry. Makanka wo no mbido. Imana hana buna art movie. Osizie na art na ha obuwazie reality. So onweke JUDY no onwe ya mara. Onweke oruo kita nke oji ona we kwupute. Onweke chota ozo. JUDY, you get him when so with that. So obu kita no because when May herself lost her son, the news was everywhere. And then YUL himself posted this video of JUDY breaking her silence. Okay, for me, or the no a little bit insensitive. What I mean, Judy no evangelist Judy. Maka obviously preach how she's God's number one. I need to God's number one. But the way it looked as if it's more of like spiting. It looks like, not as if that would be her intent, but talking about what she had been through in life and all that, more like preaching. And the timing, you see, you can say the right thing, but at the wrong time, it could change the message. You could say the right things at the top of your voice, and then you are giving the wrong message, even though what you are saying is factual. Just like the movie they were acting recently about 𝐲𝐨𝐢𝐭𝐡 in happy phone, in happy phone. You got to go. Like 𝐗𝐗𝐵 happy phone. Yeah, listen to me, man. You got to go. You are now seeing the Igbo man in me. But that aside, if you look at this right now, if tomorrow, based on all of these things happening, if tomorrow, let's say, YUL EDOCHIE decides to maybe make a video with me, and then they're also jollying like the way he's jollying with Judy right now, I think it's going to also bring a different atmosphere on his page, you understand? Even though there will still be people in the comments saying, 𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐻 But the point still remains that 𝐲𝐨𝐬𝐺 manage �10 The fact still remains that Munga believe in one man, one woman. 𝐘𝐚 Mambo. Even though no 𝐽𝐴𝐢𝐭𝐡 o mere eme polygamy dị dia mana 𝐘𝐚 bụ no ofu nwoke ofu nwanyị. Nke ahụ bụ fact. You have to understand the power of attention and how that also gets to thrive in the entertainment industry, which they are really capitalizing on that. Sometimes they will not even have what to say in a video. They will just sit down in the car and then they will be looking at each other, appreciating each other and all that. They will post it. I'll read the comments. Woto. People are even fighting in the comments. Some people are saying karma. Some people are saying this. Some people are saying you shall reap what you sow. Internet never forget. Internet had forget it. Or even see people think he will but this thing puta. And the by say on a base nwata wow or saba for ya. If more like trying to talk about immaturity, certain things, looking at how sensitive it is and how people love YUL, because I think when I read the comments and how people lambast him, it's not because they hate him. Some of you, by now, you should unfollow him, but you cannot unfollow him because you love him. Whether you like it or not, you are still watching his movies. And that is what keeps him thriving as well, because he's an entertainer. So many people are commenting the way they comment on his page because of the way they love him and should not be expecting that from them. But the truth is that onyo bunna nwekwara, you know, oberensi maybe somewhere, nwekwara one problem or issue like that. Mana, someone you look up to as an influence, some things about like this, you got like here. But the thing is that Hapu Mukruza, this 𝐘𝐻𝐻 does not care about 𝐷𝐵𝐻𝐻𝚘𝚖𝐻. See, today I'm speaking more of Igbo because I know the target audience. I'm even taking my time to translate what I'm saying so that those who do not understand would understand what is written there. And don't tell me that I should not be speaking my language. Echikita, 𝐾𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐾𝐻, and the